quiet village. Villagers bustled with their daily tasks, unaware of the lazy soul that Saturday in their midst. Underneath the oldest banyan tree in the village, a beggar rested, the roots stretched wide and deep, just as the stories of the tree's magic had through the years.
If only the world would fill my hand, without moving a muscle. Every day, I sit beneath this ancient tree, dreaming of riches, hoping for fortune to fall into my hand without effort.
But even waiting for small coins was too much for him. He let out a yawn that seemed to stretch for miles. A single villager, out of pity more than generosity, dropped a small coin into Harry's palm. He barely noticed.
Look at him. He could work if he wanted. That banyan tree must be tired of his laziness.
His eyes sparkled only for wealth, wealth that others carried while he simply dreamed. But as the day began to fade, so did the familiar. The mist crawled in like a ghost, whispering of things unseen and unknown. Out of the thick mist stepped a figure cloaked in mystery and shadow, her feet tapping lightly as she approached the old tree.
This lazy beggar. Such laziness deserves its own curse. Beggar, do you dare dream of treasure without lifting a finger? Do you truly believe that riches will rain upon those who never work, never strive, and never earn their keep?
Too lazy to engage in conversation, Harry answered with a simple yawn.
Treasure sounded good, but effort did not.
Beware, beggar. You will learn the weight of your own greed.
Old fool, what do you know of treasure? How could an old woman like you know anything about wealth?
You shall see. Beggar, the world does not grant wishes so easily. Soon, you will understand the price of such desires.
But as she walked away, a faint smile lingered on her lips, as if she knew what awaited him. As the old woman faded into the mist, Harry felt no different, no richer, he again being as lazily as he did. Instantly, the sky rained gold, and Harry's appearance had transformed completely. Gone were the tattered clothes and gaunt features, with endless wealth at his feet, effortless and eternal. But as the treasure grew, so did the darkness. The dream began to twist. An unsettling shadow fell over the gold. The treasure, once a blessing, had become his cage. Slowly, it pulled him down, trapping him in his own greed. Harry's greed had become a prison, each coin a link in the chain that bound him tighter.
The weight of greed is heavy, isn't it?
The old woman returned, her words echoing like thunder in the golden storm. She had warned him, but it was too late.
Please, help me. I'll do anything.
With a single wave of her hand, the gold dissolved, leaving nothing behind but a weak, trembling beggar. And with that, she was gone, leaving only the cold wind and the whispers of an ancient curse. Harry, once filled with lazy pride, now struggled to even stand. His wealth was gone, but the weight of his greed still lingered. For the first time, Harry saw the village as more than a place to beg for coins. He watched the vendors' hands, swift and sure, as they worked. The gnawing hunger reminded him of how far he had fallen, but this time, it wasn't greed that filled him, it was need.
Dear, you look like you need this.
For the first time in years, Harry felt the warmth of kindness. It was a small gesture, but to him, it felt like the world. As he watched the boy struggle, something inside Harry stirred. He remembered the old woman's words, work, effort, and value. Inspired by the boy, Harry embraced hard work, shedding his greed. His heart, once consumed by selfish desires, now shone with the light of determination and kindness. Guided by the values of struggle and compassion,